This is a review of the KJV Lumen Giant Print Bible, and we're going to see that this is an excellent giant print economical offering from the KJV Store. It's basically our best price Bible on anything that's considered at least a giant print, which in this case is going to be a size 12 font. We'll see how it is really a great Bible for economical ministry, prison, or bulk purchases, or for someone who just wants really big print, no frills, thrills, or extras for the lowest price possible, which currently is $10 at the time of this video. So we will take a slightly closer look at this KJV Lumen Giant Print Bible and see why it's such a great bargain. So here it is, the KJV Lumen Giant Print Bible, of course, Holy Bible King James Version. It says large print there, but again, the font size is a size 12, which is certainly considered to be giant print. Lumen, that's an imprint of basically one of our primary Tennessee distributors. It's kind of their private label brand. And we'll see here, this is just an imitation leather burgundy cover, really nice looking. It's of course extremely flexible, but it's a little bit stronger and better than just a plain paperback, if you will, where a paperback would tear up a little bit more easily. This one's going to have a little bit more longevity and durability to it. It says here, Holy Bible, of course, containing the Old and New Testaments, translated out of the original tongues, and with the former translations diligently compared and revised by His Majesty's special command. See the term Authorized King James Version in there. We'll send a link to our FAQ about the authorized and use of the word authorized text or authorized King James Version. Doesn't necessarily mean anything. It's really just the authorized version or the King James Version. But we're going to see this as a trustworthy text. If we get here to Genesis chapter 1, of course in verse number 2, one of the main checks you can see, and the earth was without form and void, and darkness was upon the face of the deep, and the Spirit of God, there's that S, capital S, Spirit of God, moved upon the face of the waters. That's one of the first major texts that you can see, or the tests that you can do to see that this is a trustworthy King James Version text. As you can see, the font is very large and easy to read. That's a size 12. That is considered to be a giant print, and you'll see it's the same as some of our personal size giant print reference Bibles and other Bibles on our large and giant print page. And again, this is a really excellent Bible. As you're seeing, there are no references, no words of Christ in red, no additional study features, no maps, no nothing at the back, just really large, easy to read, good King James Version text at an economical price that's great for economical purchases or bulk or ministry use. We'll take a look at a couple other verse examples of this Bible. Another good check for any KJV Bible and KJV Bible text, here is 2 Timothy, and specifically chapter number 3. And if we see here, verse number 17 says that the man of God may be perfect, throughly furnished unto all good works. Again, Throughly shows that that is the correct word, that this is an excellent KJV text. Again, at the top of the pages here, we're actually getting little subheadings. Paul's charge to Timothy, that's the topic of this chapter, 2 Timothy chapter 3, and another one called the hope of eternal life. So you do get that. That's one of the only other basic features of this KJV Lumen Giant Print Bible. Last but not least, we get here to John chapter 1, verse 1, which is our company verse and our favorite verse here at the KJV Store. In the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with God, and the Word was God. You'll see there that every W and every G in Word or God is capitalized. Another sign of an excellent KJV text. Again, we're getting more subheadings here about Christ appearing to his disciples here at the end of Luke chapter 24. And then we see the subheading after his resurrection, which leads into John chapter 1. So again, Lumen KJV Giant Print Bible. Imitation leather burgundy. It's really an attractive cover and an attractive Bible. The size is excellent. It's kind of hard to tell in this video, but it's a very medium size, not really thick. It's fairly lightweight. So again, lightweight, large print, no frills, thrills, extras, no references, no maps, no words of Christ in red, but very large, easy to read KJV Bible text with a trustworthy text at an economical bargain, bulk, or ministry price. Of course, for those who do want to add it, you can, of course, still get the name imprinting on this Bible. We would put it right there. We do that in gold to match the imprinting on the front of the Bible here, the Holy Bible. KJV Lumen Giant Print Bible from the KJV Store, the #1 source for all things KJV. And we look forward to sending you one soon.